Let's talk about your work with DAZN right off the bat. You were at Madison Square Garden for the Joshua Andy Ruiz Jr. shocker. What in the world was that like to see in person, Sugar Ray Leonard?
It was stunning. It was shocking, to say the least. I just knew that Joshua would just wipe him out after 2 rounds, 3 rounds, at the feeling out process we all do until we get to feel him out and then drop the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen, to say the least.
It went the other way around in terms of dropping the hammer. I mean, Ruiz hit him and knocked him down 4 times. I mean, I could not believe what happened.
But when you look
canvas.
at Ruiz, and again, don't judge book by its cover. You look at Ruiz is like a slob. I mean, he looks unhealthy.
Yes, he does.
But he talks with confidence. Mm-hmm. And the things he was saying, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I don't think anyone believed that he had a chance. Mm-hmm. But himself, Ruiz felt he had a chance to win. Mm-hmm. Or he was going to win.
Well, let me put it this way, trying to put it in perspective. Did you ever walk into the ring thinking that you were not physically superior than the guy that you were fighting at all?
No. You know, this happens normally with the favorite, the champion, because those fights, like Ruiz, is called tune-up fights. Mm-hmm. You know, keep you busy, keep you active, and what have you. We get in shape. The champions get in shape, but we don't have the eye of the tiger. We're not as focused. There is no fear. And what happens is, like, you get hit, especially in the heavyweight division. That pretty much changes things around.
Mm-hmm. And it seemed the way that he reacted afterwards was bizarre. Joshua, I mean, not Ruiz. Although putting on a Knicks jersey and saying you're a champion, that's odd in a way. But the Joshua reaction afterwards, what was that like to you, Sugar Ray Leonard?
That too was rather strange, bizarre. But then again, I really thought about it. I gave it a few days to think about it, but that's just him. That's his personality. Mm-hmm. But he was smiling. But he didn't. I don't think he really knew his reaction, because he was shocked too by being put down 2-3 times. Mm-hmm. He never got started. Joshua never got started, and the only time I experienced something like of that nature was when I fought Kevin Howard, one of my many comebacks. I think it was 1984. And I got in the ring with this guy who was never considered a threat. Mm-hmm. There was no fear. And when you don't have fear of your opponent or respect of your opponent, that can get you in trouble.
So he knocked you down?
Yes, he did. Well, you didn't have to say that, but...
Okay. Well, I don't mean to bring up...
You paint the picture a bit too clear.
Understood. Okay.
No, he knocked me, and he hurt me too. And Kevin Howard was never in shape. And I got in that ring, and all of a sudden, the first punch he threw was a jab. And I said, that hurt. And I just wasn't there. I was civilized in that ring.
And you're not, you should be.
You cannot be civilized in that ring.
I love that statement. Uncivilized. It's an uncivil square.
Yeah, you get into that ring, and you have one thing in mind, is to defeat your opponent or your opposition. And, I mean, that is the most frightening experience. Even when you're walking towards the ring from the dressing room, you know right then and there that you don't have it that day. Because if you're not 100%, especially as a champion, there could be some strange things taking place.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.